Hey everyone, it's Mindy from the OG Sports Network coming to you with some more NBA picks and predictions. 10 today, a pretty big card. But before we do that, let's make sure we go ahead and check out our website. You can go ahead and get to ogcappers.com where we have the best cappers around out there on the interwebs. You can see folks like Tiffany. She's doing great work. OG Cappers, look at that. Who would have thought? Of course, you have Joseph, Tony T. You got lots of folks like Gene Got Picks. You can see them out there doing really great work. So make sure you jump on board with one of these cappers. I mean, if you're having a little bit of trouble right now and you see Tiffany out there going just 4-0, having the Chiefs, having lots of victories, you can just go ahead and select on her profile and you can check out her wins as soon as it comes up. There we go. You can see all those wins. Look at that. Tiffany, she's getting it done. But you can see that she has a guaranteed 3-pack of plays or she has a 5-pack of plays in hockey. So all you got to do is say, hey, Tiffany, I want your NBA plays. You can click the buy now button. What it does is it brings up her plan. You can go ahead and proceed to checkout. And then this is where we have this new little promo code. You can go ahead and select OG20 and hit apply, and boom, $5 off of your purchase. Now, this applies to all of our single game packages. This is not the long term because you're already getting those at a discount. And also, remember, our games are guaranteed, meaning that if Tiffany does not go at least 2 out of 3 on this package, you will get your money back in form of credit. So we make sure that you can go ahead and purchase one of Tiffany's accounts or some other capper's account with that additional money. And you would usually see that credit back right in this general area. But I guess you guys are here for some NBA picks. Is that right? Is that right? NBA picks? There's 10 of them today. And with these picks, you get a side and total, right? Either one of those. You also get the confidence level of each of these plays. So now that confidence level is based off of us charting 687 NBA games thus far and finding the places where our modeling is beating Vegas, right? So not all of the plays, are maybe winners, right? They are coming up more at like say 49, 50%. We want to give you those that are hopefully we try to get them above 55%. I know some of them, it just doesn't work out that way. That there's just some games that Vegas is like basically right on the number, right? But we also give you a final score prediction. So that way you can go ahead and take a look at what we have there to see if maybe you want to play some team totals or a game total if that's not one of our best of the best picks. But let's get started. Let's do it. Let's go NBA. All right, we're going to start off with the Pacers versus the Hornets. We have the Pacers sitting here at 120, the Hornets 115. I'm going to go ahead and take the under 238.5. This one comes in at 53.2%. So again, this is not one that's like 55 and above. So it's up to you if you want to feel like that you play this. 55 is kind of that number that I like to play, right? Just because I know I'm at 52.5% to break even with Vegas. And the higher that the odds go up, the more I have to win, right? So we're going to go ahead and take the under. 14 of the last 16 road games for the Pacers have gone under the total there as well. Next up, 76ers versus Cavaliers. This one's coming in at 56% on the confidence level ranking. We have the away team, the 76ers at 110, the home team Cavaliers at minus 120. So we're going to go ahead and take the Cavaliers at minus 9.5 here today. Cavaliers have won, 21 in a row as favorites? That's insane. Also, they've been covering the spread in their last 16 of 20 games. So, hey, give me that Cleveland Cavaliers team. Hey, this is what I'm talking about right here. I showed you the VIP went 3-0 yesterday. We're going to go ahead and try and make it another 3-0 here today. The Bulls versus Hawks is our VIP best play of the day. It has the highest confidence rating at 67.2% of the time that this play will hit. So if you want this one, you have to go to ogcappers.com, select the VIP 3-pack. You can use the promo code OG20 at checkout to get 20% off. And there you go. You're in like Flint. All right. Next up is going to be the Spurs versus the Raptors. So we have this one only a 5-point game here, but coming in at 53.2% is going to be the underplay. This is the better play, even though it looks like we have the Spurs taking this one just based off the numbers. But obviously, that confidence ranking is lower than the 53.2%. We're giving you the best play out there. The under 234.5. Each of the Raptors' last 7 home games have gone under the total. So they just don't like to score at home. I wonder why. Next up, the Knicks versus the Rockets. Hey, we're taking the Knicks at 60% confidence factor. We have them winning here by 3. But we're going to go ahead and take the Knicks. Probably go ahead and just take them here on the money line. They have covered the spread in 10 of their last 11 road games. All right, let's go take the Knicks. Then we have the Pelicans versus the Grizzlies. We're taking the Grizzlies here at plus 9.5. I only have the Pelicans here winning by 4. So the Grizzlies at this confidence factor with this spread is hitting at 56% of the time. The Grizzlies have covered the spread in 6 of their last 7 games versus teams with a winning record. And then, hey, here's our text play of the day. To get this play, all you got to do is text WIN win to 223-203-1821 to get this free pick. So these are going to be our second highest ranked games. VIP members get the first. You guys out there getting the text picks, you get the second best plays out there. These are free complimentary picks, but they come in at 64.4% of the time. This play is a winner. And now when you do go ahead and get the text plays, you will also get the NHL and college basketball games right now. Next up is going to be the Wizards versus the Mavericks, coming in at 56% of the time. The Mavericks get it done here at minus 12.5. We have them winning by 14 or something like that. So yeah, let's go ahead and take the Mavs here in this one. The Mavs, they just like to cover the spread here at home. That is for sure. Let's take the Mavericks minus the 12 here in this one. Oh, yeah, I got to know on the next slide. Next one. It's going to be the Warriors, 120, Jazz, 115. This looks like a Warriors mini upset. 58.1% of the time, they're going to go ahead and get this play. Yeah, I mean, the road Warriors haven't been so good. And we know the Jazz plays decent at home. But Golden State's on a little bit of a mini heater. They've covered the spread in their last 4 games now. So like the Warriors here on the road versus the Jazz. And our last one today is going to be the Timberwolves 117 versus the Clippers at 115. We're taking the T-Wolves here plus 4.5. That's a 62% chance of winning at this variance via the modeling. T-Wolves have covered the spread in 5 of their last 6 games here versus the Clippers. Going T-Wolves on the road. Hey, you guys, thanks for checking out this video. Be sure to go to ogcappers.com if you're having any sort of trouble, getting it right versus Vegas. Text a win to 223-203-1821 to get our daily free picks. Make sure you guys go ahead and like and subscribe. Click on the bell to get the latest notifications because you never want to miss out when we give our free picks. Plus, we have free capper updates throughout the day where they go, game by game matchups, and you don't want to miss out on any of that action either. All right, you guys, take care. Hopefully you have a winning day, and please make sure you bet responsibly. Remember, there's never a sure thing. That's for sure. Take care. Bye-bye.